Hello, in this video, we told you 11 science-based benefits of black pepper. If you liked the video, you can support us by subscribing to our channel and liking our video. Have a good time! Science-backed health benefits of black pepper. Dark pepper contains cancer prevention agents and may uphold your general well-being. Advantages can incorporate lessening aggravation and supporting glucose control and mind well-being, among others. Dark pepper is one of the most regularly utilized flavors around the world. It's made by crushing peppercorns, which are dried berries from the plant flute player nigrum. It has a sharp and somewhat hot flavor that works out positively for some dishes. In any case, dark pepper is something beyond a kitchen staple. It has been considered the ruler of flavors and utilized in old Ayurvedic medication for millennia because of its high centralization of strong, advantageous plant compounds. Now what we will tell you are 11 medical advantages of black pepper confirmed by science. 1. High in cancer prevention agents. Free revolutionaries are temperamental particles that can harm your cells. A few free revolutionaries are made normally for example, when you exercise and summary food. In any case, unnecessary free extremis can be shaped with openness to things like contamination, tobacco smoke, and sunbeams. Abundance-free extreme harm might prompt significant medical conditions. For instance, it has been connected to aggravation, untimely maturing, coronary illness, and certain malignant growths. Dark pepper is wealthy in a plant compound called piperine, which test tube review have found to have strong cell reinforcement properties. Studies recommend that an eating regimen high in cell reinforcements might help forestall or defer the harming impacts of free extremists. Test Cylinder and Rat Review have seen that ground dark pepper and piperine enhancements might diminish free extreme harm. For example, rodents took care of a high-fat eating routine in addition to either dark pepper or a concentrated dark pepper separate had fundamentally less markers of free extreme harm in their cells, following 10 weeks contrasted with rodents took care of a high-fat eating regimen alone. 2. Has mitigating properties. Ongoing irritation might be a fundamental calculate many circumstances, like joint pain, coronary illness, diabetes, and disease. Numerous research center examinations propose that piperine, the really dynamic compound in dark pepper, may successfully battle aggravation. For instance, in examinations in rodents with joint inflammation, treatment with piperine brought about less joint enlarging and less blood markers of aggravation. In mouse studies, piperine smothered aggravation in the aviation routes brought about by asthma and sensitivities to pollen. Be that as it may, the mitigating impacts of dark pepper and piperine have not yet been concentrated on broadly in individuals. 3. May help your cerebrum. Piperine has been displayed to further develop cerebrum capability in creature studies. Specifically, it has exhibited possible advantages for side effects connected with degenerative mind conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's illness. For instance, a concentrate in rodents with Alzheimer's illness found that piperine further developed memory, as the conveyance of piperine empowered the rodents to over and over run a labyrinth more effectively than rodents not given the compound. In one more rat study, piperine remove appeared to diminish the development of amyloid plaques, which are thick clusters of harming protein parts in the cerebrum that have been connected to Alzheimer's illness. However, concentrates on in people are expected to affirm whether these impacts are additionally seen external creature studies. 4. May further develop glucose control. Studies propose that piperine might assist with further developing glucose digestion. In one review, rodents took care of a dark pepper remove, had a more modest spike in glucose levels in the wake of consuming glucose, contrasted with rodents in the benchmark group. Furthermore, 86 overweight individuals taking an enhancement containing piperine and different mixtures for a long time experienced huge upgrades in insulin responsiveness, a proportion of how well the chemical insulin eliminates glucose from the circulation system. In any case, it's hazy whether similar impacts would happen with dark pepper alone, as a mix of numerous dynamic plant compounds was utilized in this review. 5. May bring down cholesterol levels. High blood cholesterol is related with an expanded gamble of coronary illness, which is the main source of death around the world. Dark pepper extracate has been read up in creatures for its capability to diminish cholesterol levels. In one 42-day study, rodents took care of a high-fat eating regimen, and a dark pepper separate had diminished blood cholesterol levels, including LDL, terrible cholesterol. Similar impacts were not found in the benchmark group. Also, dark pepper and piperine are accepted to support the retention of dietary enhancements that have potential cholesterol, bringing down impacts like turmeric and red yeast rice. For instance, studies have shown that dark pepper might expand the assimilation of the dynamic part of turmeric, curcumin, by up to 2,000%. All things considered, more examinations are expected to decide if dark pepper itself has critical cholesterol bringing down impacts in people. 6. May have malignant growth battling properties. Specialists guess that the dynamic compound in dark pepper, piperine, may have malignant growth battling properties. However, no human preliminaries have been performed. Test tube investigations discovered that piperine eased back the replication of bosom, prostate, and colon malignant growth cells and initiated disease cell passing. Another test tube concentrate on screened 5 mixtures from flavors and saw that piperine from dark pepper was the best at upgrading the adequacy of customary therapy for triple-negative bosom malignant growth, the most forceful disease type. In addition, piperine has shown promising impacts in research center examinations for switching multi-drug opposition in disease cells, an issue that impedes the adequacy of chemotherapy treatment. However, these outcomes are promising. More investigations are expected to comprehend the potential disease-battling properties of dark pepper and piperine. 7 to 10. Different advantages. Dark pepper might help well-being in numerous alternate ways, as per primer examination. Supports retention of supplements. Dark pepper might build the retention of fundamental supplements like calcium and selenium. 2. Some valuable plant compounds, like those tracked down in green tea and turmeric, may advance stomach well-being. The cosmetics of your stomach microorganisms has been connected to safe capability, mindset, ongoing sicknesses, and that's just the beginning. Starter research recommends that dark pepper might expand the great microbes in your stomach. May offer relief from discomfort. However, it presently can't seem to be concentrated on in people. Concentrates on in rodents propose that the piperine in dark pepper might be a characteristic painkiller. May decrease hunger. In a little report, 16 grown-ups detailed decreased hunger subsequent to drinking a dark pepper-based refreshment, contrasted with enhanced water. Be that as it may, different investigations didn't show similar impacts. 11. A flexible zest. Dark pepper has turned into a kitchen staple in families around the world. With its unpretentious intensity and striking flavor, it's adaptable and can upgrade practically any appetizing dish. A smidgen of ground dark pepper can be a delicious flavoring for cooked vegetables, pasta dishes, meat, fish, poultry, and some more. It likewise coordinates well with other restorative flavors, including turmeric, cardamom, cumin, garlic, and lemon zing. For an additional kick and a little crunch, have a go at covering tofu, fish, chicken, and different proteins with coarsely ground peppercorns and extra flavors. That's all. Thank you for watching our video. You can support us by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. See you in other videos.